Sepsis is a rare but potentially deadly reaction to infection.
It's a word not many of us would have recognised a few years ago.
In short, we need to think sepsis.
But as these information films show, identifying sepsis is now a key priority for health professionals and a condition the public are being urged to understand as well.
Speak to a healthcare professional and ask, could this be sepsis?
The first time Russell heard of sepsis was when he woke up in intensive care and learnt doctors had battled to stop him dying from it for more than a fortnight.
At one point I was given 2 hours to live and my parents were told to come and say their goodbyes. All my organs had started to shut down. Luckily they found a cocktail of antibiotics which combated the infection, and so really here I am today. I'm physically recovered, but mentally I still struggle with what went on.
Now, new figures show hospital admissions for sepsis in England have more than doubled in just 3 years. It's likely greater awareness has simply led to better recording of the numbers. But resistance to antibiotics, which makes infections harder to treat, could also be driving a genuine increase in cases. So campaigners say every suspected sepsis patient must be dealt with speedily.
Some recent research showed that 75% of people who present at A&E are now being seen within the first hour. But that means 25%, 1 in 4, aren't. So we've still got a long way to go in terms of, because the numbers are so huge, making sure that no one slips through the net.
So when should you suspect sepsis? Well, early symptoms in children include skin that's pale, mottled or blue, if they're very lethargic or hard to wake, and if they're breathing very quickly. Breathing very quickly is also a warning sign for adults, as is a fast heartbeat and the feeling that you're extremely unwell. Russell now talks about his experience to health professionals and the public, and he's pleased to see sepsis becoming part of everyday conversation.
Soap operas now have got involved, so we've seen a storyline recently on Hollyoaks, and last year there was the Coronation Street story as well. Even watching EastEnders the other day, my wife pointed out a poster in the hospital which said, could it be sepsis? So yeah, doing a wonderful job of getting it out there, but we still need to get more awareness.
Sepsis is hard to diagnose, but it seems greater awareness does mean we're now closer to identifying the true number of cases of this potentially fatal condition. Catherine Jones, 5 News.